Here's what you missed on Fathead and Candy in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Fathead, Candy Roth, looking at a beautiful day. Dublin Deck tonight, Hump Day Hoedown Wednesday, our final Wednesday of August. Will there be others? Well, we'll see. We'll see how September goes. But definitely our final Hump Day Hoedown of August for the summer of 2025. And we're excited to get out there. Gorgeous day today. Lockmore, the great band, will be on stage. DJ Salty Jim, our wheel of prizes. And we have a great day set up for you tonight at Dublin Deck, River Avenue in Patchogue. I do want to note that we were supposed to have Cafe Anderson tonight on stage as well. That has been moved. That will be happening on Monday, Labor Day, at the 28th Annual Clam Jam that we will be at for Dublin Deck. So lots of fun stuff. And, of course, tomorrow, Salute to Heroes. We've been telling you about it a lot. We will honor some of the brave men and women of Suffolk County Police Department, and we will have a great show starring Chris Jansen, Priscilla Block, and Brian Martin, Ticketmaster.com. So what trends of 2025, right? We're just a touch more halfway through of 2025, right? Just more than half. And there are already trends of 2025 that are on the decline, that they are telling us, nope, get out of it, don't do it, because they're gone. They're not as hot as we thought they were. The first one is Labubus, the Labubu dolls, already on the decline. Maybe it has something to do with the fakes, the Lafufus that are out there. The whole thing is ridiculous. The dolls look horrible. My kids did buy some Labubus, or they got scammed and they were Lafufus. I can't really follow. I do have a couple lying around here, and I know they have a few, but yeah, that was a trend that I did not like at the start. I do not think those dolls are cute at all, and Labubus already on the decline. Lobster sweaters on the decline, or as people call it, fisherman core, was big this spring. Everybody wanting to pretend they summered in Cape Cod. They bought a cable knit sweater with a lobster on it, but interest has been on the decline since May. The lobster sweaters are gone. And maybe it's just because, they buy it and then they wear it once, and then before you know it, summer's over, and, put it in your closet. Maybe it'll come back next year. Another trend of 2025 that started out hot and is now done. Bubble skirts. They keep coming back. The 50s, the 80s, the early 2000s. Search peaked in April and May. A bunch of brands had them in their spring collections. Elle and Vogue did stories declaring that they were back. Well, they are not back. They are on the decline. Interest in bubble skirts going the other direction. And finally, beaded bags. Purses covered in colorful bead designs. They took off on TikTok. Peaked in June after InStyle ran a headline saying you'd find the trend in every cool girl's closet. Well, it is now on the decline once again. And with that in mind, this kind of goes right into it. Things that people can't stop buying. All right, so those 4 trends I just told you about were hot beginning of the year, now not so much. Here are things that Americans can't stop buying, and they're searching. These are Google searches, how to stop buying. Like, these people need help. They're trying to get help. The first is how to stop buying Pokemon cards. It became a real problem, right? Full-grown adults fighting each other for boxes of them at Walmart and Costco. And one woman recently turned to Reddit to talk to everybody about her husband's Pokemon problem. That is one of them. How to stop buying. This is a big thing. This is my kids for sure. How to stop buying water bottles. Everybody has 10 of them. You know what I use? I go back and forth between 2 of them. I bought a Buc-ee's water bottle when I was driving back from Tennessee last spring, 2 springs ago in 2024. And I also used my Royal Caribbean water bottle. Not much more after that, but how to stop buying water bottles. Everybody's got like 10 of them, especially kids. It's a problem. Other things we can't stop buying, how to stop buying books. I guess a lot of people just keep buying and buying and don't read them all, by the way. Maybe library. Maybe go to the library. That would work. How to stop buying clothing. That's a big one for people. And how to stop buying fast fashion. Same kind of as clothing, but a little different, more about trendy stuff. So there you go. That's what people are having trouble stopping in their life. All right, we got plenty more to do. We will tell you about the new exercise trend on the way. We also have to talk Cracker Barrel. We have to talk Travis and Taylor. We'll get to that. Some guy set fire to a bar because they didn't have mayonnaise. Well, I kind of understand that. We will get to that as well. Your Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment comes up about 8:12. National Days Good News Stories late 8 o'clock hour. We have beautiful couple of days here tonight. Dublin Deck, River Avenue in Patchogue. My Country 96.1.
Fathead and Candy in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.